嘿，欢迎大家回收看Wolfens的游戏频道。我们今天要来玩10月份新票选的节目《冲突世界》。那我有稍微玩过它的教学，它的那个单位玩起来的感觉，其实跟《红色警戒3》有点像。那我们实际上就这边就跳过教学，直接从它的第一关开始玩。这是幻想世界线，冷战末期的时候，苏联的经济快要崩解，反而要西方援助它。但是谈判破裂。
NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border. Their resolve unquenchable.
It was inevitable.
坦克塞满整个东欧是三小。
Gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack. Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we would crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war. 我怎么觉得他的动画做的比英雄联队还精致啊？
Mind the road, comrade. Володя.
东伯里早上3点。这个天色看起来不像是早上3点的亮度。
That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Ah, Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while.
It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky.
I was just wondering who they'd sent to babysit me.
Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, comrade. How could they send anyone but me?
Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see.
But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is.
It's good to see you, old friend.
So, how are we doing?
Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this.
The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey.
So they have decided. Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses.
Понятно, товарищ полковник. Get Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. Now.
When?
Soon.
现在就是苏联要准备入侵西德。有特种部队这样进来，一见人就杀的。
Lieutenant Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of. Wait, stand by for the colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is Sokol 1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins. Your objective is to destroy 2 anti-air
解放
weapons
西
are
德，
free and we are now at war.
解放西柏
Good
林。
luck, Lieutenant. Sokol 1 out.
Zvezda, we are in position. Rio. Zvezda here. We are ready to enter the camp. We'll start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant. Moving, go. Moving. Camp entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Moving. Enemy scout helicopter spotted. We are staying out of sight. Go. Area clear.
Staying out of sight， 然后在直升机面前把敌人的步兵射死，这样。
This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now. Go.
Well done, Romanov. 1 target remaining. Go north.
我们装好一个炸弹了。
Moving, go. Alpha group moving, go. Guard.
这种部队就算是移动射击，也是一击必杀，根本就瘟神。
Engaging. Fire. Target. Enemy killed.
走到哪里，敌人都是暴毙。
Moving. In transit. Zvezda to Romanov. We're at the objective. Preparing target for demolition.
2个飞弹系统都装炸弹了。
Sokol 1 here. Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched.
他教我们 exfiltrate， 就是无声无息的消失。我们这样子叫做逆中潜入啊！我们进来把整个营地的人都杀了，都不会有人需要轮班报告。 或是打电话到战情室的，超级莫名其妙的入侵方式。
Expertly done, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. Sokol 1 out.
他说数小时内等待我们的攻击指令。 1小时后，也就是说，这整个营地的人死了1个小时都没有人发现。然后等到飞弹被引爆才发现。
How was recruit training? Boring. Ha, but necessary, Comrade Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall.
这动画真的还蛮精致的。
How to fight? They thought they could bully us into submission. They thought we'd give way and fall. But today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one. Today, we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union. Get your vehicles. We go to war.
Romanov, The explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark. So call one to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressor. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy. Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
来，我要呼叫支援炮击。
Fire mission confirmed. Bombard the target coordinates.
This is so-called one. Red Dawn. I say again, Red Dawn. Make me proud.
Artillery strike completed. Hostile kills confirmed. Molotov out.
轻型坦克、中型坦克。
We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the U.S. 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command.
嗯。这完全就是在放国庆烟火。
With your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter. We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them.
Enemy
感觉重坦对步枪兵好像没什么伤害呢。轻型坦克打我到底会不会扣血？好像没怎么在扣。
You are halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward.
这个 heat 弹是走冷却时间呢，其实冷却时间没有很长啊，能用的时候就要用一下，不然这伤害要打超久才会爆一台车。
You will get the system. Well done, Lieutenant. Phase line Volga is secure.
他派一道硬兵车跟轻坦来打重坦，这真的不知道不知道在想什么。
This is Volochenko. We're advancing now. We have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
谁把屁股朝向对面？ 他在低洼处，有一些坦克打不到他们。 干硬到靠背，美国中弹硬到靠背，根本没有在扣血。这个要左右2个路口同时抢下才可以。先把这些碉堡清一清。
Finally, now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
Assault that perimeter. Yes, товарищ командир.
占领点，它会自动把刚才那些防御系统补盖出来的样子。这射程真的有点远，结果是队友在打，不是我在打。
Excellent. The road junction has been secured.
This is Camper calling Sector 1. We're under heavy attack by the Monkey Bridge. We cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have.
Nepper, come in, Nepper.
敌人有直升机。
We have to secure Monkey Bridge or the entire flank will.
然后他们就被打爆了。
I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
重型。
The Americans will shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourself, Lieutenant.
Good call, Romanov.
重型防空车辆。来了，这人直接装在箱子里丢下来了。哦。
You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
哇，这直升机直接倒着飞进来，有没有那么嚣张？我靠，我差一点就被秒杀了！天哪！
Helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romanov.
Anti-air missile fired on the fire at that target. Air missile launched. Стреляю! Rocket that punch.
Good thing you got there in time, Romanov. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
不要打我的防空炮，拜托。等一下，这里的敌人比我想象中的多。妖兽哦，快跑哦！
have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbag positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
We're leaving you now.
Wait till you want our firepower.
That helicopter. There's no chance. We have disabled the target.
Firing in! Quick! Launch this smoke now!
Want us to create a no-fly zone?
Give us some orders!
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romano. Have your men keep working.
原来主格视野，我喷烟的时候，我自己也看不到敌人，突然间出现一大堆敌人在桥上。我防空炮有一台爆掉了啦，靠背。
The Mulkey Bridge is now under our control, and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romano.
Give us the command to roll over the enemy.
然后嘞，应该要干嘛？
Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance. You should also take this opportunity to replenish any losses.
对，重坦不适合打步兵。T80U 这边他写他没有，他适合对付的目标没有步兵。
Heavy on, we're moving out now. Yes, the bridge coming.
We are waiting for you, Romanov. Move all your units into position.
好啦，来了啦，不要再哭腰了啦。
Romanov, move with Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malyshenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack.
Drive to the coordinates.
Section A, advance. Section B, advance. Make this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1, out. Yeah, Sokol 1. Friendly helicopters are moving into assistance. All thank our prompt alleviation comrades.
Sokol 1! Malyshenko в связи! We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support!
Romanov, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malyshenko if you can.
We're leaving now.
Kill some infantry.
你是一天到晚没有防空在送头哎、欸。
Wait till you want our firepower. Neutralize the enemy. Firing units. Атакуй! Heavy armor firing at the enemy. Armor rolling. Target perimeter received. Moving.
Enemy target eliminated.
Neutralize the enemy.
Our AA coordinates with enemy.
Well done, Romano. The advance is going well. Now I want you to.
你知道我用的这一台是重型防空车辆，可是它刚才被直升机打是真的马上就爆炸了。
And be destroyed.
Punches through the enemy lines.
Malyshenko, report.
Говорит Malyshenko. We are moving to the forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack.
Where are you, Romanov? The enemy helicopters are ripping my people to shreds.
We're leaving now.
Говорит Malyshenko. Romanov, I need your anti-air units now, please.
真的很靠背、欸。
Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Malyshenko out.
你刚才在哭腰的时候不是这样讲的。
We're last here.
这让我有那种很糟糕的既视感，就是玩英雄联队的时候，那个队友自己不出反坦炮，然后一直说我需要你的反坦炮帮我。
Sections A and B have to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle. Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
Fuck.
We will damage the avenue if we call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with preserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood. Shot on one. Let's go out.
刚才敌人的空袭直接轰掉了我一台坦克。
Everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
Говорит Malashenko, this is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be liberated.
看，整个战场上都是坦克残骸。Fuck。
Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Stop, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
Night mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out. Fire for a flip. Enemy casualties are half.
Yeah, so call one to all units.
剩下3只。
Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move into the target area.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound.
轰炸机要来了。
Yeah, there. We are dropping our payload. Stay clear. Here reporting hostile casualties. Night mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
哦。
Strike success. Return to base. Berkut out.
We crushed them.
So call one to all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secure. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. So call one, out.
So, it has begun.
It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end.
Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник! Captain Malashenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
Victory. 只有一个支线目标，就是用我们的防空炮去帮助那个该死的不出防空炮的低能队友。我不太确定我得到的这3个奖章分别是什么鬼东西。数个月后，许多未注册的货船靠近港口，然后里面就跑出一大堆苏联的部队。有没有搞错啊？是要有多少未注册的货船才有办法运这么多部队？干美国人都是智障。邪恶的苏联人直接把空中的记者打下来。
The Russians took us by surprise. We had been at war for almost 4 months and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major. What? Who's in command then? What do you mean, I am?
临危受命，直接变成指挥负责人。我是不是他跑来拍窗户是想干嘛？好像躲进他马车会比较安全一样。这个人从来不理他Parker 一句话都没有回过，好像他不叫 Parker 一样。
Are you serious, Captain?
We lost 4 choppers down there already. It's a death sentence.
So is treason, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Going there now. Red eye out. My God, it's the entire Red Army down there. They got the whole harbor. We have to pull out now. Retreat, sir, retreat. Ah!
真的好水小哦 ，Red Eye。
Come in. God damn it.
就说已经被打掉4台直升机了，你还在派过去，很北蓝。
We have to secure the area before we can start pulling back.
天哪！
Okay, Parker.
这个车不发托式飞弹，几乎没什么反装甲能力。
We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it.
Yes, sir. Going to
Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy.
原来我们是 Parker， 我们不是 Bannon。我们就是那个一直不讲话的 Parker。
I'll be damned. They must have hidden in those civilian freighters. I bet there's more coming.
To anyone out there, this is Staff Sergeant Hanson of the Washington National Guard. I have men pinned down at the docks in need of immediate reinforcements. They're killing us.
We hear you, Sergeant. See what you can do, Parker. My forces here are all tied down.
哎，对你永远都没空，就我们最有空。
Bradley on the roll. Tracks are moving. Bradley AP's moving his orders. Launching all the targets.
Attention all units in Seattle. I am still unable to raise division or any higher command. We're on our own.
我连一个像是吉普车的东西都打不爆，天哪，太悲哀了。
Enemy targeted. Firing at hostile. Armored transport joining combat. Engage the target. That soldier's
步兵总射死了吧？
Bradley APC moving out. Going to push it, sir.
老帕，我们来救你啊！
Bradley on
Wipe them out, Parker. Show them what Americans are made of.
launching tow, sir. Launching tow.
让群头发射啊！
Target vehicle disabled. Yeah, got it. Launch that tow. Bradley APC moving out. Pelican, move it to
Good job. Now get the hell away from those docks. Seems those commie sons of bitches are massing for an attack from the harbor.
我还不让他们坐车哦。哎呦，
18 infant getting a ride, sir. Yes, sir. Entering transport. We're all on transport.
This is Hanson. The National Guard has a supply depot near the harbor. If you can secure it, we might be able to bring in some reinforcements.
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot.
这看起来最好是不要靠过去，这看起来就很可怕。
Come on, you commies! Me and my boys are gonna set you up for a dinner date with Stalin.
Bradley APC moving out.
我帮你发一点飞弹。
Bring it on, you bastards! We can take whatever you throw at us.
Consider it done, sir. Take the perimeter.
The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker.
啊，我们占领增援点呢。这伞兵不是我们家的，这伞兵是敌人家的，靠北。呀，我得到的增援就是载一台运兵车，真好。呀。
We have to get them out of there before it's too late.
What we need, Sergeant, is to get the hell out of this city before it's too late for all of us.
But we can't leave them there to die.
Bannon 就只会一直想要撤退跟下各种智障的决定而已。
Parker, I can't risk going there. You will have to work your way to the Kingdom.
You better recon the route before you go. The Russians are probably everywhere by now.
I know that, Sergeant. Parker, Send out some scouts to recon that position.
Heading to coordinates.
到处都是伞兵。嗷！救命啊！救命啊 ！Fuck！Scout 你妈啦！干！哎，这什么狗屎啊！这什么狗屎啊！有这种事？哎，这是靠背啊！哎，不准我离开任务区哎！有个鸡巴！直接用托式飞弹侦查，剩下的东西都是多余的。这里又爆炸了一次，我也不知道为什么。我没有步兵啦，我步兵被炸死啦。我步兵刚才在车上被炸死啊！呀，这样要打个屁！他这个反坦克阵地，我的车就受不了了。哎，对，然后这烟一点屁用都没有，我不知道这个烟有屁用。没关系，他会一直送 Bradley 过来，我们有无限的 Bradley， 就让他一直爆吧。我们一直爆，一直过来发托式飞弹，总有一天会撸死他的。有没有？他爆一台就再送一台。哇，美国财大气粗啊！就跟蝙蝠侠一样，他的超能力就是有钱。他这个 Uplay 送的版本本来就只有英文。什么叫做幼师不能撞死？
Don't waste it on nothing, Parker, and make sure you clear out that infantry before moving your units through.
This is Yankee 5. Just provide us with your target coordinates, and we'll take care of the rest. Over.
Okay, Yankee 5要提供我们火炮支援了。
Please advise. Over.
Bradley on the roll. Moving as ordered. Moving as ordered.
直接炸烂你啊！奶奶的熊。
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out.
这一坨是什么东西？
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Enemy units in the target area are destroyed.
洋基5号，感觉你的火炮效力蛮有限的，不优啊！再一次。 呀，这是反坦步兵，还好我们没有靠过去。美国人打仗的方式就是把自己的建筑全部夷平。就算是英雄联队，应该也不会让 Bradley 这种装甲运兵车可以压人。斯图亚特都设定成压不死人的。
Those civilians will have to fend for themselves.
什么？
Unless we can get rid of that AAA. Yeah, well, I don't have the men to spare. Parker, you give it a try. Clear the LZ at the Kingdom so our choppers can get the civilians out of there. Parker, there's a damaged Bradley stranded near the Kingdom. See if you can patch it up. I'm sending a Humvee for you to use.
然后嘞？什么？悍马车可以维修受损车辆？原来悍马车是这样用的。我以为他是斥候，没想到他是捕师。
I'm losing people all over the city, damn it! We won't be able to hold out much longer.
好了，我来了啦，不要干啊！感觉我不应该打他的靠腰，他马车要爆炸了。我应该要把托式飞弹拿来打防空炮的。干！
Try to avoid taking so many casualties, Parker. I've sent some reinforcements to your supply, LZ.
因为 Bradley 很烂，所以我们的伤亡很高，好吗 ？Bradley 是垃圾。看来拿来打 APC 是正确的，因为防空炮的装甲比较弱，用我们的链炮就已经可以打伤它。
I'll be damned, Parker. We might just do this. Keep it up. Another one down, Parker.
要把增援叫过来。
One more, and we can bring in those choppers, Lieutenant. Bravo 4 here. We have almost no ammo left, and I got a lot of wounded men. We need support.
全部打掉了啊！
Area is clear of enemy AA. I've called in the choppers. Get to the LZ and set up a perimeter.
靠，还要建立防线，你妈了！ 原来悍马车也是会打人的。悍马车可以使用的特殊攻击技能是穿甲弹。
Hotel 29er, this is Hotel 6. Hold formation and keep a lookout for the enemy. They'll be back in the area soon enough. Hotel 6 out.
撤离平民后25分钟，哦，没有，是25分钟后撤离平民。这是谁家的火炮啦？
The Kingdom just got totally razed by artillery. Those civilians were damn lucky I was around to save their butts. Now we should see about getting the hell away from here. We've already overstayed our welcome. Hanson here. I have squads pinned out all over the city. We need help extracting. Your people will have to take care of themselves, Sergeant. We can't stick around any longer. But, sir, you can't leave us here to die. All right. God damn it. Parker.
永远的 Parker。
I can't risk going there now. Good. You found them. Help them clear the area.
我为什么又不能呼叫火炮了啦？洋基5号去哪里了？洋基5号每次都在鬼混。我靠，他的穿甲弹可以打爆！悍马车的穿甲弹比装甲车的链炮还痛啦，三小啦！原来50机才是神器，链炮是垃圾，链炮是笑话。我天哪！我没有直线阵型啊，不过。
Is anyone out there? My RTO just got shot and I'm down to my last mag. Hang in there, Bravo 4. We'll get you out.
哎，这个火炮不要再不小心炸中我全部的人哦，我被你气死。
Bravo 4, come in. You've located them, LT. If you can help them clear the area.
你们看这台悍马车，我叫他一个人去打这台装甲车就好，然后启动穿甲弹。这攻击力比链炮还强。他屁股露出来，打爆他的屁股。他们这个链炮正面互射，射半天都不会扣血，然后穿甲弹可以直接正面打穿对方的装甲车。
Parker. Time for us to get out of here. We'll have to go through the underpass to the east.
从地下道逃脱。
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. What is it? I got some more artillery support for you. Use it to clear the area.
This is Yankee 5. We're standing by and ready to fire, sir.
Who the hell is in charge of this mess? I thought we were gonna retreat! And we will, Private, but we have to stay organized. To hell with that, sir! If we want to live, we better start running! Stay off the net if you don't have anything useful to report. The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear. To anyone who's out there, I'm what's left of the 2nd platoon, and I'm getting out of this city now.
不是啊，我旁边全部都是敌人呢！你妈的！
You will retreat in an orderly fashion, Private. That's a direct order. Sir, screw you.
超烂的指挥官。
And rally at position 2-4 if your CO is dead.
Understood. Coordinate received. Artillery fire.
啊，悍马车爆了！ 靠腰哦！我是不是根本不应该走这条路啊？我的天哪！逃命啊！托式飞弹真卑鄙，可以再朝后面发射。 他悍马车不会再补给我了，该死！
to fight your way out.
你现在才讲，敌人都死光了，你才说啊，敌人挡住了道路。
I've sent you some reinforcements, Parker. They're deployed at the supply LZ.
妈的，敌人的装甲车是有炮的哦，没有，这是轻弹，这不是装甲车。我天！哎呦，可以熟人哦。
This is Eagle 6. Captain Bannon, is that you?
Colonel Sawyer? How the hell did...
No time, Captain. Bring what forces you have and meet me by the I-90 bridge. You got that?
Sir, I...
又不准撤退。
Yes will suffice, Bannon.
Yes, sir. We'll be there. Bannon out.
好，没有，我们还是撤退了，只是要去找那个少校会合而已。没有，是上校。
What is it?
呼叫支援没有设定快捷键啊。
Morgan, we have a situation developing in Seattle.
The situation, General?
Communications have been sketchy. But it appears that Russian troops have managed to sneak into port using disguised cargo ships.
Let me get this clear. You're saying that we have Soviet soldiers on American soil, General? That we've been invaded?
Yes, sir. It seems more are coming in. We have precious few units in the area, and they're putting up what resistance they can.
My God.
哇，整个城市都沦陷了，
They're rather limited,
还可以
sir.
还可以有人在睡觉，不知道。
In Europe, we'll lose what control do we...
I know. But don't we have anything to defend our own country with?
I've ordered what units that we have to go west, sir.
Who's leading them?
Colonel Sawyer, sir. He's as tough as they come.
Well, he better be. Assemble the staff. Situation room, 20 minutes.
Very well, Mr. President.
Yeah， 城市都沦陷了，总统在睡大头觉。
We fled east with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown. Some have later called the retreat organized, but I think it only seemed that way because we were all running in the same direction. Seattle was lost the moment those ships entered the harbor, and there was never any real chance of our holding the city. I try not to think about all those we were forced to leave behind. Captain Bannon kept us in a semblance of order, but I'll never know whether we were actually obeying his commands or they just happened to coincide with what we all thought best. We followed the freeway into the suburbs, with the war close on our heels. Some artillery had already landed in the area, and I remember seeing a broken swing set lying on its side, next to a blackened crater. I think that was when it hit me. We had been invaded, and nothing would ever be the same again.
Wow, that's a lot of people. They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker.
永远都是 Parker 在做所有的事情。
Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here. Anti-tank infantry. Okay. Report moving. Yes. Move. Okay.
Armored transport tracks are moving.
We're in combat. Anti-tank. We'll be moving. Okay.
Troop carrier waiting for orders. Moving fast, sir. Fueled up and ready.
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way. Incoming fire! God damn it! They're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements.
看一下悍马车互修，互修会多快？其实这修理真的没有很快。发射啊！你这混蛋！一直喊报告词，然后一直不发。1号飞弹发射了，然后就是没有东西。
Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians in some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
共产党把平民集中在校园巴士有怎样吗？我为什么要紧张？不要打我，打队友，谢谢。
That's the spirit, Parker. Get him! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there. We need load up with armor piercing. Opening fire.
Waiting command. Target over.
Things are getting ugly down here, sir. Heavy machine gun trying to get the target.
Go, go! Let it go! An APC attacking the enemy.
好硬的步枪兵啊！就你们2个人撑那么久。
At least you can do something, right?
We're supporting the troops.
干，
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon.
这是
Give me a sit rep.
Bannon 真的超呛，
We're engaged at the
鸡
bridge.
巴
We're！trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force.
什么？你终于做对一件事了。
Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there, and they must be evacuated before it's too late. Wonder where those bastards got his address.
Rolling, sir.
树林是不可穿越的。
Bradley APC here, sir. Moving as ordered. Rolling, sir. Moving out. Moving as ordered. Tow on target.
Ready, incoming fire. We need fire and armor piercing, then target the enemy.
哎，
Got one of your units.
Armored
Yeah,
transport
we're
here.
Killed an enemy vehicle.
我天哪！
AT squad forced entry now.
Sir.
你为什么要这样对我？
Red roll, good roll. Departing. Push it. Enemy down.
Radio off these rockets.
反坦步兵，你在干什么啦？你是这一面没有窗户哦，还是怎样？
Bradley returning.
说好的反坦呢？
Locking hostile.
Move, people.
反步兵完全就是在鬼混。
Return fire. We can't do that, sir. We've got a situation, sir.
Come on, move! Get them out of there! Get them out of there now! Move! Come on, hurry! There's no time! Wait up! Here you go.
Good! You got him out. I'll let the general know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
Understood,
对，
Captain.
就是
Get those civvies across. We're moving into the
先救
area
将军的
now.
家人。
I'm calling some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
又要回去。
Okay, people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6 out.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. We'll do moving.
I'm airlifting reinforcements to your position, Parker. Make good use of them.
I have infantry in the woods to the north.
I read you, Captain. Target marked.
Radio off these rockets.
步兵躲在森林里。
Rifle squad on our way, sir. We're engaged. What now? Those up with arms? Yeah.
We're supporting the troops.
Armor approaching from the northwest.
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
Those up with armor piercing.
OK， 反坦克阵地架起来了。
AT squad ready.
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
One defeated hostile.
2栖部队越过湖泊，指的是这个吗？
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
Now. ，Get ready with the heavy weapons.
反坦步兵，你准点好不好？
Heavy armor to the south.
Message received. Good call, Captain.
Got one.
靠！我的陀式飞弹还 miss，
Kind of busy here.
烂透了。
The evacuees are safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
轻型坦克可以发射反坦飞弹。
Here he comes.
Lieutenant Parker, good to see you alive. And Captain Bannon, seems I can't get rid of you.
Seems that way, Colonel.
Well, from what I gathered, you did a decent job in organizing the retreat, but I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Screw up again, though, and you'll pay.
I won't, Colonel.
We'll see. This is Captain James Webb, and this is First Lieutenant Parker and Captain Bannon. They fought with me in Europe.
Hey, it was tough going over there. Sorry I missed it.
You shouldn't be.
We need to see about blowing that bridge so the Russians don't roll over it. Get back to your units. We'll take it from there.
要炸桥了。
You there? What's your unit?
Washington National Guard, sir.
Don't matter. I need an orderly and you're in. Get your stuff. We're moving. Now, soldier.
Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
Sir, it was Parker who...
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
What?
Webb and Parker,
Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker. We'll dig in on the other side.
步兵有没有办法挖战壕或是建掩体
Some of
啊
our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Squad available, sir. Your orders.
Good going, Parker. Now get those shovels
Repair
out.
tank.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're going to be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they've failed to respond so far.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir.
Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all.
Ready to repair.
Your reinforcements are on the way, Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay clear of the area.
Place, sir. Start repair.
Repairing them now.
看马车加油！
Full condition truck rolling.
We got a situation on the double. We're in combat.
Rolling her up. Fire that missile now. We need to get that missile locked down. Yeah, go. Fire that, will do.
Hostile neutralized. AT squad ready.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Anti-air vehicle in. Push it harder.
Enemy defeated, sir.
This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level.
We cover the sky. Heading for that, yes, sir.
We finally got some air defenses up. See if you can fix the rest of them, Parker.
Stay low and move.
我在被什么炮打啦？靠，这里一直有炮弹打过来。
This is Bannon. How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain. You should be
哎，
happy to be
哦，还
here.
在，吓我一跳！我想说我悍马嘞。
Answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir. Bannon out.
Good to see those AA guns back in action, Lieutenant.
哦，不要打我的，
So damn fast. They must have dropped airborne units all over the
不
city.
要打我的防空炮！干，你这王八蛋！
One, sir. We're in a tight spot. We're in combat. KIA. Fire those launchers now. We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer. Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down. Our air defenses are fully functional again, and Ivan has ceased sending his choppers into the area. All thanks to you, Parker. Excellent job.
You're the man, Parker.
救命啊
I got an M60 tank attached to my company, but you probably need it more than we do. I'll tell those men you're in command instead of me.
Unit lost. Hostile defeated. Hostile target destroyed. Hostile target destroyed. Hostile defeated.
说好的 M60嘞？什么 M60也是要呼叫的？
Enemy defeated, sir.
就一只而已，靠背。
Incoming fire.
Looks like they're cutting us some slack, Parker. But stay focused. I bet more of them are coming our way.
Hurry up with those orders. Move, people. Go.
Parker, the local hospital hasn't been evacuated yet, and Ivan is closing in. Get over there and set up a perimeter while they finish the evacuation.
Yeah， 还要去保护本地的医院，真好。
Not a problem, Colonel.
Troop driving quickly.
Hurry up, Parker. They need your help.
A lot of civilians won't get out of the city in time.
I think those civvies are in for some rough times, Colonel.
Yeah. We must try to evacuate as many as
啊，
possible.
不管了，你们也都过来了。
Ready to repair. Yes, sir. Rolling. Moving. We're gonna
Parker, Ivan is dropping airborne troops at several different locations, but our scouts have pinpointed their rally points. Put some shells on those targets, Lieutenant.
Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Use artillery or whatever you have, Parker, but make sure Ivan doesn't get organized or we'll be hard put to defend this bridge. Good. The evacuation is underway. Secure the position and hold until it's complete.
They're firing at us. We're taking heat. We're in combat.
Direct hit on the enemy, sir.
Fit for fight, sir. Moving to position.
Our grenades were fired on the coordinates.
You got him running, Parker. Move on to the next target.
我觉得悍马车要喷掉了，救命啊！干！
What do you want, sir? We're taking heat. We're taking kind of busy here. Enemy vehicle is toast. We're taking heat.
You got casualties.
干，这太夸张了啦！
What do you want, sir? They're firing at us. They're firing at us. We're in combat.
You lost a unit.
We're in combat.
Ivan just drove us off a position, Lieutenant. I want you to take it back.
Unit killed.
我直接连医院一起炸会发生什么事？
Copy. Zulu 9 are firing mortars.
我相信不会有问题的。
Retake that position before Ivan fortifies, Parker, or we'll lose all we fought for here. We can't finish the evacuation.
他好像没有攻击移动的指令哦。
Take it back immediately. Not many left, Parker. You're doing well.
You lost a unit.
We're taking
Firing at hostiles.
incoming fire.
We're awaiting your orders. Get out of here now. Missile now. They've got one of your units. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
We're in a tight spot.
Engage the target. Shoot, Hawking.
这个敌人的数量有够恶心哎！你妈的！
Those coordinates coming. Taking on the enemy. Fire mission received.
Firing at us.
Putting rounds on target. You got casualties.
Too late, Parker. The Russians have gained a foothold at the hospital, and those civilians will be herded back to Seattle. I thought I could depend on you, Lieutenant. Guess I was wrong.
看，不过就是个医院而已，我就任务失败了。这医院是有多重要啦？
We fled east with the darkening sky behind us lighted by the many fires downtown.
真的超G8的，又是将军的家眷。没有，我真的不知道他那个医院要怎么抢。你妈的，有个夸张。
I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker. Get some defenses up by the freeway. Won't be long before the commies get here.
不知道这跟我们玩最难的难度有没有关系？
Friendly tracks are moving.
For your protection, sir. Moving fast,
Fit
sir.
for fight, sir.
Wolfens transports some rolling out.
Ready for duty. Moving out.
Heavy infantry, good.
Moving to position.
Your order. Driving to coordinates.
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way. Fire! They're firing at us. Where do you want the... God damn it! They're here already! Return fire! And remember,
进
we don't
森
have
林，
any
你这些混蛋
reinforcements to
进
call on,
去！
Parker.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Fit for fight. Yes.
We're supporting the troops. Engage locking. Shoot.
gathered a lot of civilians at some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away.
That vehicle is on the roll.
Engine is running, sir. Sir, patching him up, sir.
That's the spirit, Parker. Get him! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there.
这样子撞死一个人说真的没有很划算的。你用子弹杀的速度没有比你自己冲过去撞他慢多少。干这超级鸡巴！
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sit rep.
Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there and they must be evacuated before it's too late. Wonder where those bastards got his address.
Enter the transport, now! Yes, sir. Ready, getting a ride, sir.
Anti-tank unit here, sir.
上车。
Go, go! Last man just entered.
You lost.
干！哎，你真的很超级鸡巴哎！你为什么每次在我上车之前，你都不打悍马车，然后上车你就开始狂打悍马车，然后步兵就死了？操！其实 Bradley 应该也要可以运兵了，我再也不要用那个该死的悍马车了。那悍马车直接丢在点上死掉就算了。
They better get a move on or the commies will pound them to pieces. I guess it's on us to protect them. Damn civvies. Wonder when Colonel Sawyer will get here. We need the reinforcements, but I could do without him. Continue toward the bridgehead, Parker.
这看起来1000人不到吧？应该100-200人不到吧？那一台公车也载不了几十个人啊。
Embarking, sir. Yes, sir. Ready for action.
直接上车，直接上车，然后。我真的不懂为什么他步兵永远都没办法框旋。
Fit for fight, sir. Entering transport.
Get a move on, Parker. We need to get these positions up ASAP. Looks like the commies have caught up with us, people. Some Russian scouts have been spotted not far from here. Nothing to be worried about yet, but I get the feeling more are on the way.
Yes, sir, APC.
God damn it, they're here already! Return fire! And remember, we don't have any reinforcements to call on, Parker.
Badly firing from position. Enemy targeted. Armored truck rolling around. Shoot that target.
直接拍一支再打他屁股比较快。哎，这个步兵就不理他。
Parker, the Russians have gathered a lot of civilians at some houses not far from here. Now they're putting them on school buses. We have to get to them before the commies take them away. Move faster!
Bradley on the roll.
That's the spirit, Parker! Get him! Kill all of them so we can get those civvies out of there!
Hostile target waiting. Engage the target. Bradley returning fire. Pushing. You're going to
马车还活着吗？很神奇的，他们还活着。
Good job, Parker. At least you can do something right.
Eagle 6 to Captain Bannon. Give me a sitrep.
Bannon here. We're engaged at the bridge and we're trying to get a bunch of civilians out of the area before the Russians come in force. Come in, Parker. Russian infantry has been sighted near a house belonging to General Levinson. I just talked to him. His family is still there and they must be evacuated before it's too late. Wonder where those bastards got his address.
Armored transport joining combat. Push it. Bradley.
妈的，这个超级麻烦的。他人每一个都站得超散，你要自己甩尾去撵他。Unit lost， 肯定是有悍马车挂。
Good. You got him out. I'll let the general know that his family is safe. Now, see to the rest of the evacuees.
事实上，悍马车全死
Get
了。
those civvies across. We're moving into the area now, and I can call in some fire support for you.
Roger that, sir. Parker, we have to hold the bridgehead while the buses move across. Don't let any Russians through.
Okay, people, this is how we'll do it. Parker, you deal with the ground forces as best you can. Bannon, if you see any units that Parker can't handle, radio their position to me, and I'll relay it to the artillery.
The school buses carrying the evacuees have started moving across the bridge, Colonel.
Good. Don't let the Russians through. They're using helicopters to drop troops on our side, but we'll make sure the road is clear. Eagle 6, out.
为什么是2台飞机啊？这是 bug 吧？
Airlifting reinforcements to your
这是
position.
bug 吧？不是应该只有1台飞机吗？
Infantry in the woods to the north.
I read you, Captain. Target marked.
Fast tracks are ready. Guys are moving. Need all going to push it, sir.
Yeah, we're here. We're getting busy with those, repairing them now.
We're supporting the troops. Your order. Order up. Your order. We're awaiting you. Going to push it, sir. We need orders.
Armor approaching from the northwest.
I've got your target coordinates. Fire support incoming. Stay low.
What do you want, sir?
Target Charlie, ready for the front. We're under attack. Fire that missile now. Up now, Sergeant. We got him. Launch that tow. Yeah, got it.
Parker, Ivan is sending a large amphibious force across the lake. Be prepared.
We need some orders.
You're doing good, everyone. The buses are almost across.
发射的是该死的飞弹，悍马车又死了。
Eagle 6, heavy armored to the south.
Message received. Good call, Captain.
Enemy defeated, sir.
然后还是死了，干！
The evacuees are safe. Now we can focus on killing Russians. We've handled the first wave, but there will be more coming. Meet me near the bridgehead in 10.
这无限投掷悍马车哎。可以让装甲开烟雾掩护悍马。我们前面试烟雾的时候一点屁用都没有，每一次开烟雾，它火箭弹照样直击。
Lieutenant Parker, good to see you alive. And Captain Bannon, seems I can't get rid of you.
Seems that...
Bannon, what the hell were you thinking fortifying that position?
Sir, it was Parker who...
为什么我只有
Never mind. We can use a forward position there to delay the Soviet main force when it arrives. That would be the perfect job for you and your tanks, Bannon. Get over there now.
Yes, sir. Bannon out.
Stay in place, Lieutenant. We have things covered here. Your orders are to protect that bridgehead. Webb and Parker, Ivan's gonna come down that freeway like a cannonball on fire, and we have to delay him long enough for the bridge to be blown. If we let his heavy armor get across, the entire state will fall before we know it. Understood?
Affirmative, sir. Come on, Parker.
原来步兵是有特殊攻击能力的。
Rifle squad reporting in.
Parker, I'm leaving some of our reserves to you. Call in what reinforcements you need.
Armored transport report. Moving. Rolling.
Engine. Good going, Parker. Now get those shovels out.
This is Eagle 6. It looks like we're going to be here for a while. I've contacted the Air Force to see if they can help us blow the bridge, but they failed to respond so far.
Sir, can't we just leave that bridge and get out of here?
If we do, Washington State is lost, Bannon. I thought I made that clear. You are to hold until told otherwise, Captain.
Understood, sir.
Lieutenant Parker, we have to do something about those Soviet helicopters. I just got a line on some out-of-service anti-air batteries in the area. If you could fix them up, we might get rid of those choppers once and for all.
Move faster, driving.
Your reinforcements are on the way, Parker. They'll be landing shortly. Stay clear of the area.
Will do.
我怎么觉得轻坦的反坦克飞弹比
Infantry on our way, sir.
那个托式飞弹还烂？
We finally got some air defenses up. See if you can fix the rest of them, Parker.
Yeah, we're here. One fast transport moving fast, sir.
This is Eagle 6. Good job. Now hold them back while I see about getting that bridge below sea level.
Mechanic is repairing them now. Going to the perimeter. Mechanic engaging in repairs.
Shoot that target.
Unit captured. Enemy target destroyed, sir.
This is Bannon. How long are we supposed to stay here by ourselves?
Until I say so, Captain. You should be happy to be here considering what you have to answer for. Now focus on killing the enemy.
Affirmative, sir. Bannon out.
Enemy is KIA.
Good to see those AA
怎么
guns
感觉
back
步
in
兵其实
action,
还蛮能
Lieutenant.
撑的啊、
The commies are so damn fast. They must have dropped airborne units all over the city. Push it harder.
Our air defenses are fully functional again, and Ivan has ceased sending his choppers into the area. All thanks to you, Parker. Excellent job.
You're the man, Parker. I got an M60 tank attached to my company, but you probably need it more than we do. I'll tell those men you're in command instead of me.
啊，靠腰哦，满满的都是坦克。
They've got one of your units.
We're taking heat. We're taking... Hostile defeated. We're in combat. Hostile target destroyed.
The troops.
We'll be cut off if we stay here much longer. Can't we drop that bridge now?
I'm seeing to that, Captain. Now stay in place and calm down.
Focus on the enemy. What new orders?
Hostile defeated.
哇
We're losing ground, Lieutenant Parker.
哇
Take that position.
，take 你妈啦！我怎么 take？ 也满满的重弹。
Parker, we'll lose everything if the Russians fortify that position. Attack them.
We can't lose that bridgehead, Parker. Kill those enemies.
Unit lost.
The hostile was neutralized.
Fuck！
Reporting in. Entering combat.
M6, go!
We're in combat.
Firing grenade
We're
launcher!
under attack. Kill the tank, sir. They're firing at
You
us.
only have one chance of that recoiloid! That rocket misses, we're toast!
Division here.
Let's move it. Hurry up with those orders. Push it harder.
Anti-tank
Hurry
unit
up,
reporting in.
Make a run for it. On the double.
18. Yes. Yes, sir. On our way, sir. Fit for fight. Moving out. Fit for fight. Moving. Okay.
清谈烂透了。
Looks like they're cutting us some slack, Parker. But stay focused. I bet more of them are coming our way.
Parker, the local hospital hasn't been evacuated yet, and Ivan is closing in. Get over there and set up a perimeter while they finish the evacuation. Webb will have to hold the bridgehead by himself in the meantime.
Not a problem, Colonel.
Departing. Moving is ordered. Tracks are moving.
Hurry up, Parker. They need your help.
Troops are
A lot of civilians won't get out of the city in time.
I think those civvies are in for some rough times, Colonel.
我觉得这边应该是不要一次去攻击2个点吧。他一次去攻击2个点的时候，他好像也是会。
Parker, Ivan is dropping airborne troops at several different locations, but our scouts have pinpointed their rally points. Put some shells on those targets, Lieutenant.
Russian airborne infantry spotted, Parker. They've dropped behind our position.
Use artillery or whatever you have, Parker, but make sure Ivan doesn't get organized or we'll be hard put to defend this bridge.
Squad available. Securing building, sir. Fit for fight, sir. Securing building, sir. Fit for fight, sir. Moving. Okay. Troops are moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting in. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Sheridan is moving out. Ready to go.
You got him running, Parker. Move on to the next target.
Heavy infantry, good to go.
Mortar battery launched at the coordinates. Zulu 9 are out. Fast tracks are moving out.
Ready for moving to position. Entering building. And securing building, sir. Reporting in. Moving out.
We've got a situation, sir. We're in combat. Firing grenade launcher. We're under attack. Enemy infantry defeated.
Grenade loaded, sir.
Grenade loaded. Launching. Hostile defeated.
Mortar barrage executed.
We're in combat. Enemy target destroyed, sir.
为什么这次的敌人感觉没有上次那么多？是因为我2边都站了，他才会来吗？如果是这样的话，你也先就定位。
Focus on the enemy. What new orders?
Defeated hostile.
Firing grenade launcher. Rifle squad is grenade on target.
Hostile defeated.
Use that machine gun.
Awaiting command. Enemy targeted. Sheridan attacking as ordered.
Enemy target kinda busy here. Hostile target perimeter needs to be taken now. Kinda busy here. Let's hustle.
Awaiting command. Light armor moving to the destination. Moving out.
Fit for fights. Infantry moving. Moving out.
AT squad ready.
Ready for duty.
Good. The evacuation is underway. Secure the position and hold until it's complete.
Tracks are moving.
有森林就用一下。
You lost a unit. Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu 9 are out.
哪里损失了什么单位？
Incoming fire!
Ready for the now!
这是超级不痛的。
We're taking the heat. Drink is dead.
Fired on the coordinates. Zulu 9 are out.
哇！
Hostile target destroyed.
You've got casualties.
Enemy defeated. Sir. Hostile target destroyed. Hostile defeated. Hostile target destroyed. Enemy defeated. Sir. Enemy is KIA.
Yes, sir. We got a missile right armor.
Enemy target destroyed, sir. We're taking heat.
Parker. You're doing well.
We're in combat. That's hostile, sir. Hostile neutralized. We took out the target. Enemy KIA!
Roger. Zulu 9 are firing mortars at the target coordinates.
That was the last of them. Well done, Lieutenant.
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! We're under heavy attack! I got commies all over the place!
步兵要怎么治疗啊？
Need backup now!
That's another rally point they won't be gathering at. Well done, Lieutenant. Calm down, Captain. Parker will call in
我们是不是要回到增援点才可以
Stay
之
in
类的吗
place, and he'll help you deal with the attack.
Roger that, sir!
Parker, Webb will take temporary command of your forces while you focus on using all available fire support to halt Ivan's attack. The Air Force will bomb the bridge, but we have to hold until they get here. Parker, don't bother with knocking out those rally points now. The Russians have already dispersed. We can expect a lot of ambushes.
靠腰啊，你标记还在，你叫我现在不要理他。
Bang on target, Parker. Good job.
然后现在又说啊，正中目标做得好。
Hell yeah! Take that, you commie bastards!
On target, Lieutenant. Keep it coming.
This is Bannon! We're falling back platoon-wide! Keep that fire incoming until we're across!
Parker, I want you to destroy all strategic targets in the area. Oil tanks, gas stations, electrical substations, and the like. Ivan might have taken Seattle, but we won't make it easy for him.
Parker, where the hell is that fire support? White people can't handle this by themselves!
Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out. Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells to target.
Take some American lead, you son of a bitch!
别人真的是很嘴耶。
Lieutenant, the Russians are throwing everything they have into the attack. Call in fire support now!
First platoon clear! Second platoon, start moving! Call in a fire danger close, Parker! We can take it!
Zulu 9er here. Artillery
This is
strike.
insane! We have to fall back faster!
There are thousands of civilians behind us trying to get away. If we fall back now, they're gonna get caught in the fight. Do you want that to happen?
But there's too many of them!
You've faced worse odds before, haven't you?
He's right, Bannon. Now pull yourself together.
I will, Colonel! There's so goddamn many of them! We need all the fire support we can get, Parker! More, you hear? Fan it out!
Artillery barrage turned the target area into dust. Understood. We're inbound. Phoenix out. Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
Second platoon is made it across! I'm sending third now!
Copy that. Tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunt her out. Copy that. This is Zulu 9er. Mortar strike inbound. Nice shoot. Direct hit on hostiles.
这几个区域就是一直炸就对了，不用停了，他妈的！
Artillery barrage hit for full effect. Target coordinates hit. Reporting high enemy casualties.
Don't you know any tactics at all, Parker? Retake that position, damn it! I have Russian forces inside the perimeter! Get some shells on them before they dig in, Parker!
我到底要怎样才有办法让他不要被占领？
Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
Whoa! That's some explosion.
That's what I want to see, Parker. Scorched earth.
Area got hit hard. This is Hudson. Hostile tanks designated as
This is Bannon!
roads around the bridge.
We should have left earlier.
Shut up, Captain. The B-52s are incoming. As soon as the bridge is down, we'll fall back to the next rally point. Button up, everyone.
为什么要把汉堡店炸掉？哇，看自己家的桥被炸掉，看得很开心啊。
That's gonna take a while to rebuild.
What's that thing?
This, my friend, is a portable CD player.
Portable?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah?
What's the sound like?
I'd show you, but the batteries are dead. I wish I could find some new ones. Watch out!
Stow away that toy, soldier!
But it's from my daughter, sir!
Go!
Alen 从头到尾就是来当个鸡巴人的。
Goddamn maniac. Let's see if we can get a ride back to the rallying point.
Yeah, I need to get back to HQ.
结果2个支线都没有达成，靠背。
My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that Inessa is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you.
动画原版光碟没有，是吗？是因为它是完整版才有的吗？
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere, our troops are met by cheering citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government.
Happy to be liberated.
The American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance.
这跟刚才讲的领土范围差很多哎。
They would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded.
你就只占了一个小小的西雅图。
Strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol 1 to Romano. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes.
APC here. Our tracks are steady.
To all battle group elements, spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Malashenko out.
Drive into the destination. We're moving out now. Tarish Commandeer. BMP-2 is at... We're moving out now.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Truce американские. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Malashenko out.
非常好战啊，肯定是要领便当啊，因为他的叔叔一直在给他劝诫。
Still no sign of the Americans.
Malashenko here. They are close. I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second Company will move in to support you once you are in place. So call 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Malashenko out.
APC here. What can we do for you?
原版只有美军剧情，那应该是有资料片吧？他应该是有一张资料片啊。
I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, so call 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
哎，这烟是个笑话，他妈的！要死了！
Yes, the driving. Launching fire on T-5 and then launching T-5 missile.
完全就交给队友的中坦去谈就好了，我们根本挡不住这伤害。他在桥上刚好撞死他，妈的！这是步兵过桥，全部挤在一起。
Bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Malashenko here. We have incoming fighter. They're going for the bridge. Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
Oh yeah.
Second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastard! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he is not here in 5. Sokol, this is Shapovnik. My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement.
他被困在河的对岸啊。
Shapovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol, we don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers. I need a bridge there.
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shapovnik.
Sokol out.
他不愿意撤袭。
Order second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while 2nd and 3rd Company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river.
我的单位还是快死的状态，我要怎么打啦？
Count on heavy resistance. I am giving you light tank support.
Yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
我不能够叫反坦步兵哎！靠！
Armor We're moving out now. Yes, товарищ, driving. Move. Товарищ, we're move.
我拿什么打 M1？
APC will move now.
存档，妈的！
We can roll out anytime. APC here.
等一下，这两个也是一般步兵啊，真的没有反坦步兵哎。
Armor here. Товарищ командир. Move.
刚才看得到他的，现在又看不到。
Heading for the yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Fire on 85 and hostile. AP, move.
回来这里就可以发了，不用开那么过去哦。
Launch the 85 missile. Armored transport heading. Fire on 85 and target.
很好，我们就这样弄死他。就这样弄死他，不要过去。
Machine gun is red. Affirmative. Moving.
你说只有一支火箭筒，它还是有火箭筒的，但是我不觉得它可以打死一支满等的 Abrams。
Fire some machine gun.
其实搞不好可以，因为我记得重坦是不打步兵的。他写 Tank Ace。
Fire some grenades. It's a target. Ready grenades. Стреляй.
Armored transport is ready to go. Fire.
Yes.
That Abrams tank is posing a serious threat to our forces, Romano. Destroy it if you can.
They're taking hits.
Товарищ командир.
Kill the unit. Got new orders for us. Infantry good to go. They're taking hits. Товарищ командир, we're ready. Unit gone. Grenades now and fire. We're under fire.
APC here. What can we do for you?
再一发。
Where do you need us? You got casualties.
Товарищ командир, we're with you. Fire on 85.
Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
Rifles are clean and ready. Fire some grenades. It's a target.
Machine gun 呢？加塞啊！是我枪榴弹。
We defeated an enemy. Get your rifles and move. We are regrouping and resupplying.
Armored transport is ready to go.
Товарищ командир, good to go. A machine gun is ready.
为什么你不能补援啊？点数不够啊！
Rifles are clean and ready.
我刚才叫了援军呢。我刚才不是叫了一堆援军吗？怎么都没有来？哦，没有按，没有下订单。哪有这么烂的军队啦？桥还修不好的，最好是你去攻击入侵别人的国家，都不用准备工兵单位，不用架桥车，什么都没有。就一个乡间的这种烂烂的小桥炸掉之后，他们竟然就困住了，真是有够夸张。夸张烂。
Malachenko на связи. We are engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
Sokol 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
He better. Malachenko out. Говорит Malachenko. My men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern fort as planned. A breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge there.
Request denied, Captain. Again, sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
他说现在不能够派架桥车，一定会被打掉。我靠！
Sokol 1 out.
不要闹了，不要闹了，我们要超赛了。
Starting repairs can roll out anytime. We're going to speed to the destination. Hostile vehicle killed. Repair initiating field. Repair start fixing vehicle.
这个运输卡车真的就只有运兵的功能吗？
Armored transport is ready to go. We can roll out anytime.
真的是看起来超前的喝。
Recovery vehicle.
他会自己回血是吗？没有，他没有自己回血。
We can repair anything. We're moving out now, heading for the position. They are attacking us.
Light tank， 隔着残骸偷打我。
Recovery vehicle available for repairs. Launch P-95 at that house. What should we do? Do you need repairs now? We're engaged. Heading out now. Engage the enemy. Yes. Repairing ourselves now.
哦，他有自修的技能。
Armor, move. Give us some orders. Initiating field repairs.
哇，还可以瞬间补满的、啊。OK。我对这台车的价值有点改观了，还不错。如果配硬一点的车辆的话，这还蛮贱的。你什么时候才要死？哎、这个房子提供的防御力会不会太夸张了？这里面的步兵完全没有在扣血。 快点打烂他的屁股！我这命中率真的有够烂的。就一个医护兵在那边，全部人射不到他，他写 medic。我看他终于死了。 美国的 Bradley 来了。感觉我应该至少要叫一队步兵在这边呢。存档。他要绕过这个树林，他没办法直接穿过去。这啥啊？这是在撒农药还是什么？还好吧，没有埋伏，跟我想的不一样。
Armor available for firing at the enemy. Commandeer. 84 ready to launch. Launch the 85 missile. We can repair anything. Firing at the enemy. Armor engaging the enemy. Need a fast tank? They are attacking us. What should fixing vehicle? Hostile armor, light armor.
罗马有补师帮你补，你一定赢的。
Your orders. Ourselves, 5076 heading out, rolling. We've got a situation here. British Commandeer. We're with armored transport is providing support. Our tracks are steady. Armor here. Yes, товарищ командир. Our tracks are heading for the position. Fire on 85 missile. Armored transport. Fire the missile immediately. What should we do? Launching 84 at the target. Commandeer. Our tracks are steady. Armor avail. Starting repairs now. Hostile fortification neutralized. We should move them. Engage the enemy. Armor here. Repairing. Starting repairs now. They are attacking us. APC here. Your orders. Give us arm. Yes. Incoming fire. Watch out. Hostile defeated.
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romano.
Enemy targeted. Атакуй.
难得烟有用，干！之前每一次喷烟之后都还继续被打，这一次喷烟之后还真的敌人就看不到我了。
Repair vehicle ready. You're heading out now. Armor rolling. We can guess the commandeer. Where can we assist? Initiating field repairs.
什么鬼东西
Target eliminated.
？Medium tank。
Light tank needed. Going to the destination. Give us some moving to the destination. We've got a fixing vehicle.
We lost the unit.
Fuck!
APC here. Your orders.
Hey.
Yes. Are you on the yes? Initiating
Give
field
us some
repairs.
support here. We got casualties. Send some new recruits. They are engaging us.
Armored transport available.
We're in the middle of something.
They are attacking us. Armor, yes, right, that. APC here. You're on fire the missile immediately.
You got casualties.
We got a
They
situation.
will go that machine gun. Launch those grenades.
Заришка, out, move. Repair starting. Footprint down.
Kill the unit.
We're engaged. Do you need repairs now?
Your command, товарищ командир. They are engaging us.
Repair vehicle, fixing vehicle. We've got a situation here. Launching missile now. We're in battle with the enemy.
We're under fire. Give us some support here. They are engaging us. Grenades and fire. I saw target kill.
Watch out.
啊，终于。
Want us to repair something? Repairing this machine now. Give us some orders.
Boarding the transport.
Target. Smoke discharged. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. We're right.
You got casualties.
干！
Rifle squad need orders.
Armor available. Armor on the move. Right. Under. Yes, right. Fixing this machine now. AP Arthur driving.
We're under fire. Your command, товарищ
这
командир.
步兵撑了真久啊！
We need to move to that perimeter. Get going. Let's move it. Get going. Hustle.
We can repairing our vehicle. Товарищ командир. We're moving out now. Armor here, товарищ командир. Get that
Not now,
perimeter.
товарищ. Our squad needs a resupply.
We gotta see our yes. Our tracks are yes, товарищ командир. Recovery vehicle heading for the position. Heading for
We're
the
under
position.
fire.
Yes, move.
Unit killed.
Tоварищ coming. We're driving. Fire the missile.
Give us some support here.
What are you? We're moving. Давай. Товарищ командир. Repairing our vehicle now. We are ready.
We're under fire.
Anytime. Armor moving
Got
out.
new orders for us. Send some new soldiers
We
very
should
strong.
move the BMP-2. Heading rolling. Armor. APC is returning fire.
Unit gone.
Armor. Yes. What are yes? Hey! Engage the enemy. Launch the missile. Fire the missile immediately. Yes. Attack. They are attacking us. Missile locked. I'm rolling. Recovery vehicle. Yes, товарищ командир. Starting self-repairs. Yes, товарищ командир. We're repairing. Starting repairs. Armor rolling.
Where do we go? Let's go. Sprint. Acknowledged. Move. Go. Our squad needs some fresh blood.
Want us to repair something? We've got a situation here. We're repairing the target.
They're under fire!
Armored transport available. Launching missile now. We're in battle with the missile now. Give us some order. Missile locked. Fire. Hostile engaged. Where can we assist?
这维修车已经维修到最高级，精英维修车。
Repairing our comrade.
Rifles are clean and ready.
不是说好你们自己要会治疗的吗？
They're under fire! Campers are... Давай!
Your orders. Fixing vehicle. That vehicle is disabled. Do you need repairs now? What are your next orders? Fire the missile now!
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
Товарищ командир. The squad is...
They've broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter.
Acknowledged. We're moving out now. Yes, Tоварищ командир. Initiating self-repairs.
Romanov, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
好，我刚才过来的时候那里没有敌人了。我刚才过来的时候那里是没有敌人。这游戏的步兵真的超懒的，他每次叫他上车，他永远都是在那边等，他是站在原地等车过来接他，真的超级靠北。
Embark on that transport. Everyone's
driving.
以前红色警戒，你操作叫步兵上车，是步兵走到车上去，然后如果你叫车子去接步兵的话，是车子去碰步兵，然后步兵上车。这两个操作是会有不同的结果的。啊，这一款游戏是你不管点哪一个步骤，它都是车子跑去找步兵，然后步兵永远都只会站在原地等，每一个都在耍大牌。全部修满。
We're with you. Recovery me. Our tracks are steady. Tоварищ командир, roll out. Armored transport is ready to go. Launch fire on 55 at that time. Roll out. Light up. We're moving out now. Armor moving out. Armor here. Our tracks are steady. Heading out now. Situation. Light armor. Ready for launching 84. What are your next orders? Fire the missile on 80. Launch the missile now. We should move the armor rolling. Our tracks are rolling. We're moving out now. Our tracks are steady. We'll roll out. Arm is roll track. Recovery vehicle available. Enemy targeters. Attaque. Heading for the position. Repairing our comrade. New orders. We're in battle with the enemy. We've got a situation. Repair started. We've got a situation here. APC is returning fire. What are your next orders? Heading out now. Yes, sir. Light armor. Attack that target. Enemy destroyed. Give us some orders. Armored transport, armor on the move. We can roll out. We're starting repairs now. Here. Our driving. Missile locked. Fire. We should fire the missile. Launch the missile now. We're fixing vehicle. Rolling. Target spotted. We've got a situation. Roll out. Enemy targeted. Attaque. APC. Initiate field repairs. Armor here. Товарищ командир.
它轻坦竟然比装甲运兵车还便宜。
Armor moving out. Yeah. Yes, rolling. Repair started. What should we do? Fire the missile. We're engaged. Shield savvy. Fire the missile and launch the missile now. Launch the missile now. Target light armor ready for launching 84 at the target. We fixing vehicle. 80-70 are rolling. Hostile in armor rolling. Our tracks are rolling. 80-76 on the move. Headed rolling. That's rolling.
Говорит Maloshenko, the Americans are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain. But some air support will be welcome. So-called one out.
Repair vehicle ready. Fixing vehicle. What are your next orders? Engage the enemy. Need a fast tank? Right. Enemy targeted. Atakui. We're engaged.
不要一直露出你们的屁股好吗？
APC here. Going to the destination. Fire immediately. Hostile engaged. Repairs fixing vehicle. Armor under attack. We are ready. We are moved. Enemy targeted. Atakui. Light up. Heading out now. What should we do? We should move the BMP-2. Our tracks are rolling. Give us some orders. We've got a situation here. Do you need repair started? British Commandeer. We're moving out now. The AT-4 is locked on the enemy. Launch the missile now! Fire! Watch out! Fire the missile! Engage the enemy! Fire the missile again!
This is so-called one. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now. So-called one to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
靠摇这个敌人的数量。
Light tank needed. Our tracks are rolling. Engage the enemy.
终于。
PT-76 on the move. We've got a situation here. We're repairing the target. We should move the BM. Launching missile now. We've got a situation. Fire the missile immediately.
Malashenko to Sokol-1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Malashenko out.
他们这已经打到整个变焦土了，是很小。
The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
Notice coming here. BMP-2 is available.
我又看不到我自己的单位。
We can repair anything.
Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. So-called one out.
APC here. What can we do for you? Our tracks are steady. Assault that perimeter. Armor of it heading, driving. Armor here. Somebody's coming here. We can get moved.
Infantry. Move.
Armor available for battle. We're driving. We can armor moving out. We're driving.
我先等支线的任务架好之后再去站主线好了，不然怕他直接给我触发。哦，没有，他有跑秒数的，干全站，快点。
Armor here, heading for the position.
他不会等我。
Armor moving out.
Romanov, fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in.
A machine gun is
我
ready.
可以，我也想盖快一点，好吗？
The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across.
他说桥维修好了 ，OK。USSR 重型火炮，超多门。
The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant.
Notice coming here. Our tracks are steady.
Good. A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
What can we do for you? We're moving out now. Armor moving out. Recovery vehicle available for repairs. Armor available for battle. Armor moving out. Notice coming here. BMP-2 is available. Yes, Tavarish coming here. Moving. We are ready, Tavarish coming here. Armor moving out. Tavarish coming. We're moving out now. We can heading for the position. We are moving out now. We can heading for the position. Yes, Tavarish coming here. Moving.
哦，有新的单位可以用了。
Malashenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold Romanov. So-called one out.
infantry ready for affirmative. Move.
为什么不能丢？还在跑冷却时间是吗？
Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A mortar section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
We're taking him! We got the target!
Secure the unit.
Watching here. I'm going to hospital tank.
Tavrik the Americans are attacking in strength! We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops!
Yeah, so call one. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man! Voloshenko out!
You lost a unit. The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Roman.
We're taking him!
We should move the BMP to launch the missile now! What are your next orders?
We're taking him! They're under fire! Destroy the enemy! We're taking him! We got the target!
You got casualties.
What now, Tavares Commander? What is the resupply? What now, Tavares Commander? Give us some support! We got the target!
This is a Hoshi. Enemy kill confirmed. Entering the base. Over.
Unit gone.
Destination
They're engaging us!
you're fixing vehicle!
They're under fire!
Launch the missile now!
Unit gone.
Fixing vehicle! What are you attacking? Rolling! Repair vehicle, rolling! They are attacking us! Rolling! What are you initiating field repairs?
Unit gone.
靠！
Destroy the enemy!
不，我太晚交单位了，
Unit gone.
直接就被碾过了。还好不用整关重玩。
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily.
这个真的是超好小的宣传，明明就困在西雅图，然后结果你们的宣传海报写这样。
Already the American proletariat.
我有一支轻弹呢。
Doris Commandeer, BMP-2 is available. Armor available for battle. Yes, Doris Commandeer, we got starting self-repairs. We should move the BM heading out now.
我是不懂为什么需要轻弹啊，这个轻弹也是很快就爆炸了。
Doris Commandeer, moving. Armor driving, move, Doris Commandeer. Yes, Doris Commandeer, moving. Launch the 85 minutes. Light armor available. 84, ready to launch. Doris Commandeer, armor moving, armor available for battle. APC, yes, Doris Commandeer, moving. Yes, Doris Commandeer, moving. What should we do? Armor transport is ready to go. Armor here, Doris Commandeer. APC here. Our tracks are steady. We can roll out any fire. Missile locked. Firing. Doris Commandeer, where do you want us?
A machine gun is ready. We are regrouping and resupplying. Infantry embark on that transport.
Doris Commandeer, BMP-2 is available. Armor engaging the enemy.
就是超爱到定点之后刹车，然后回转屁股对敌人，然后再转到正面，真不知道在干嘛。
Armor available for the 84. Moving to the distant. Armor death. Armor trans hostile target. You're on. Hey! Our track repairing our comrade. Armor transport is ready. Now! What are your next orders? My tank need instructions. Enemy targeted. Attack. Hostile fortification here. Your orders. We can roll out anytime. Armor available for 84. Ready to fire.
They're under fire!
What can we do for you? Yes. What should we do? Fire the missile! Fire the missile immediately.
The squad is assembled.
靠北，差点害死这两只。
Recovery vehicle available. Starting repairs now. Товарищ командир, where do you want us?
A machine gun is enters the vehicle. Last
move. Driving.
Infantry ready for enters the vehicle.
Armored transport is ready to go.
We're all aboard.
We can roll out anytime. Fire on the 85 missile targets. They are attacking us. Missile locked. Fire! What are your next orders? Get that perimeter. We're repairing the target. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. We're moving out now. Recover. Starting repairs now. Repairing our vehicle. We're moving to the... We're repairing the target. Armor available for battle. Hostile vehicle...
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romano.
Assault that Tоварищ командир. Our tracks are steady. Yes, товарищ командир. Our tracks are steady. Товарищ командир. BMP-2 is available. Товарищ командир, where do you want us? Drive to that perimeter! Launching missile now! Launch the missile now! Missile immediately!
AK is ready to... Moving out! Give us some support! Move the vessel!
Where can we find initiating field repairs? Fixing vehicle! We should move heading out now. We got moving. What should we do? Under attack. What should we do? APC is returning fire. Launching missile now. Incoming fire. Watch out. Armor here. We're moving to the perimeter. Launching 84. Hostile engaged. Launch the missile. Fire the missile immediately.
Target soldier is dead.
Light armor. Launch. Roll.
We got the target.
You are... Yes. Target kill. Initiating field repairs.
Kill an enemy.
Fire. Armor rolling. On the repairs defeated. We can repair anything.
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
The squad is assembled.
We've broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter.
Repairing, starting repairs now. Armor moving out.
我这个时候就已经可以叫反坦步兵了。
Romano, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
头车爆了还这样推过去，每一款游戏不是都这样吗？
We're repairing the target. APC here. What can we do for you? Armor moving out. Heading for the
Infantry
position.
ready. A machine gun is ready. We're on the move. Get aboard. We are embark on that transport.
Armor transport.
没有。
Roll out. Armor moving out.
Where's the affirmative? Moving. Rifles are clean and ready. Infantry ready for combat. Move. Infantry ready for combat. Infantry good to go.
Armor available for battle. Yes, товарищ командир. Yes, товарищ командир. We're moving out now.
Infantry good to go. Infantry getting to the position. Go. Acknowledged. Go. Move. Move. Go.
Want us? Yes, товарищ командир. Move. We can roll out any commandeer. Where do you want us? Fire on the target. We are ready to firing at the enemy target. Vehicle destroyed. Lock and fire. Launching 84 at the target. Target spotted. Атакуй! We're moving, driving.
Товарищ командир, we're ready.
这完全就是在钓鱼。
Got the target. Grab the machine gun and move your feet.
You're going to move. We can roll out anytime. APC here. What can we do? Heading for the position. Heading for the position. Armor of it. Where do you want us? Starting repairs now.
Товарищ командир, we're ready. We're moving out. Товарищ командир, acknowledged. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving.
Товарищ командир, Where the HC4 is locked on the enemy. Armor transport. Hostile. Hostile armor penetrating. Light tank rolling up. Our comrade. Armor healing from the... Yes, move. Hostile. Locked. Enemy coming. We're moving out now. We're moving out now.
Товарищ командир,
What are your next orders? Fire the missile immediately! We are ready, товарищ командир. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. The AG-4 is locked on that hostile anytime.
18th squad ready to move. Getting to the position. Infantry heading out.
APC here.
Infantry ready. We're on the move. Товарищ командир, we're ready.
Moving out. Heading for the position. We're going to armor moving out. Destination. Armor. Yes, товарищ командир. Heading for the position. Infantry down. BMP-2 driving to the destination. Fire target. Light armor available. AT-4 ready to launch. Target eliminated.
Load that machine gun. What now, товарищ?
Говорит Малашенко. The Americans are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. So call one out.
你们两个是有什么毛病啊？
Heading out. Moving to the destination. Fire the missile now. Armored transport moving out. What is coming? Our tracks are... We're repairing the target. Armored transport is ready to go. Armor engaging the... What is coming here?
Just give us a target.
Enemy tank killed.
Squad, стреляй.
All out. Move. Disable the hostile. Target confirmed. Take it out. Fire the missile immediately! We're in battle with the enemy. Heading out now. Attacking us. Your repair started.
Kill the unit.
Fixing vehicle.
Where do move? Go! Got you. Let's move it in the middle. Moving out. Our rocket heads down and give us some support. Let's move it.
Move.
射程不够啊！
We're moving out now. PT-70, we got the target.
But now, let's move.
We've got a situation. Fire the missile immediately. Fire an AT-5 and the target is locked on the enemy.
Товарищ командир, we're ready. Move to the designated area.
Armor available.
They're engaging us.
Armor on the move.
Anti-tank. Move your feet.
What are you going to the destination? They are attacking us. Fixing this machine now. What is coming here? Launching missile now. Armor, roll out. Lock in the targeting. Attack.
你为什么到现在还不轰炸？我上次走过来，你不是直接就轰炸他们了吗？
Armor available is coming here. Armor repairing our APC here. What can we do? We are ready, товарищ. Armor in KT-4 ready to launch. That is coming here. EMP-2 is heading out now. Heading out now. Our tracks are steady. Repair vehicle ready. Our tracks are steady. Repairing ourselves now. We can roll out NVT-76. Under attack. Your initial repair started. Our tracks are rolling. Heading for armor available for... now! APC armor, what can we do for you? Armor under attack. Light armor, our tracks are steady. Armor available for battle. Heading for the position. Starting repairs now. We're moving out now. Armor transport is providing supporting fire.
Infantry, good to go. Awaiting squad reinforcement.
We're heading east.
This is so-called one. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now. So-called one to Romano. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
Destination reached. Moving to the destination.
The squad is getting to the position.
Your orders. We will move to that position. Prepare start fixing vehicle. Initiating fixing vehicle. Road driving.
Rifles are clean. Malashenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Malashenko out.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
Move.
Armor available. Roll out. Heading for the armor move. Roll out.
Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. Sokol 1 out.
Heading for the position. We're moving out now. Armor available for back. Heading for the position. Armor here. Our tracks are steady. Yes, coming armor here. Our tracks are steady. Armor available. Our tracks are steady.
A machine gun is ready. Get your rifles and move.
为什么有一队特别慢？
The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across.
结果根本没有移动任何单位过桥支援我，
Fill your sandbags
这王八
faster.
蛋！
The Americans are closing in.
The squad is assembled. Let them go. Acknowledged. Infantry ready for
全部挤在里面。
Infantry, we are go.
The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant. Good. A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
We're moving out now. Get that perimeter. Heading for the position. Tоварищ командир. Yes, товарищ командир. Starting self-repairs. Need a fast tank? Heading for the position. We're moving out now. Armor here. We're moving to the armor here. Heading for the position. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
Rifles are clean. They're ready. Lead us.
再存个档。
Armor transport is ready to heading for the position. Coming here. Where do you want us? Armor moving out. Our tracks are steady. APC. Our tracks are steady. Where is coming here? Armor moving out. Armor moving out. We can repair anything. Our tracks are steady. Armor available.
Voloshenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
这这个超妖兽的。
Romano. Sokol 1 out.
Enemy vehicle.
Your orders. Launch the missile now. Fire the missile. We are ready to finish.
They're engaging us.
T4 at the target.
We're in the middle of something. Fire your rifles! Engage now!
What is coming? Repairing our concrete. Watch out!
太多的坦克了吧？
They're taking heat! Destroy the enemy! Target defeated!
Sokol 1 here. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A mortar section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
Hostile target killed!
Machine now!
This is a Hotnik. Targeting enemy tank.
Говорит Voloshenko! The Americans are attacking in strands! We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops!
Yeah, Sokol 1. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National
Shit,
Guard.
没中。
Our orders are to fix them in place and
老布
destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man! Voloshenko out!
等一下，我刚才爆掉那台是什么啊？还是这是敌人呐、啊？是敌人开到我背后。我不记得我在那里有停东西。
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Romano.
Target defeated. Hostile target killed!
We got the target! Launch the missile now! Fire the missile! Target killed! Target perimeter is moving, so the destination is shading field of fire. We have a situation here. Preparing this missile. Armor on the move. What are your next orders? 84, ready to fire.
They're engaging us! We got the target!
The coordinates were known to northeast. Over. Watching here. I'm going down to hostile tanks. Over.
They're engaging us!
They're
engaging us!
Casualties. Barrier. Watching
Give us some
out.
support here! They are
Watching here.
engaging us!
I didn't hit anything. Over. Order strike requested.
They're under
Firing
fire!
away. Out.
You got casualties.
They're under fire!
Target eliminated.
They're taking hits!
Armor transport. Give us launching
I saw target killed! They're taking hits!
engaging.
Photo reporting in.
What should I
They're under fire!
Inflicted casualties.
我们的步兵好可怜哦。
They're falling back.
Down and go!
啊，终于，
Don't give them any respite, Romano. Counterattack at once.
They're under fire!
To all so-called one elements. The Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. So-called one out.
They're under fire!
Hunting for tanks.
You lost a unit.
Heading for our tracks.
But now, get hostile! They're engaging us!
Watching here reporting hostile casualties.
On that target.
We're in the middle of move your feet!
Watching here, friendlies got hit in the area, aborting the attack.
Hostile defeated.
Our squad needs some fresh supplies.
It's moving. Hey! Give a hand right there. Rolling. Your orders. Missile launch. We're moving to the perimeter. Rolling. What should we do?
Very good, Romano. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Maloshenko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. So-called one out.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Both up firing orders.
Incoming fire. Watch out. We're initiating field. Repair started.
Attack run completed. I need
Initiating
some
field
hostile.
evacuation here.
靠腰啊，这个坦克会不会太多？
What we need is a situation here. Fix the vehicle.
You got casualties.
哦，我又爆掉一台了。
See here. Our track. Hostile engaged.
Got new orders for us. They're taking hits! Ready to fire! They're under fire!
By the target area. Photo count.
We should move the vehicle now. Disable the hostile.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
This is Ochotnik. Targeting enemy tanks. Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Ochotnik out.
Armor transport.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. So-called one out. Retake the ground you lost, Romano, before it's too late.
啊，我哪有调什么领地？靠，这是敌人的，
There is coming here.
这本来就是敌人的领地，好吗？
Driving.
而且空袭为什么感觉好像不是很有效？
Incoming fire. Watch out. BMP to our tracks are still. Give us some orders. Fire the missile immediately. APC on the move. Coming here. We're starting repairs now. There is coming here. Heading for the position.
Rifles are clean and fire at the quick. Engage! They're taking hits!
We wrecked the vehicle.
We killed an enemy!
Arm rolling. He's driving. Armor moving on. Fire at that hostile perimeter. Armor moving out. Arm vehicle driving.
Where do you need a affirmative? Go, acknowledge.
Engaged.
This is Ochotnik. Targeting enemy tanks.
Get your rifles and move. Attack the target.
Your orders. Launch the missile now.
Target defeated.
Launch the missile now. Launching 84. Artifaction repairing our stolen vehicle. What should we do? Target acquired.
We're in the middle of something. Infantry, атакуйте! Target the enemy and fire.
What is coming here? Where the 84 is locked on the enemy.
They killed the unit.
Fire the missile! Launch the missile now! Arm away!
They're taking heat! One need orders. Target the enemy. Hostile tank, neutralized. Move your feet!
PT-76 launching 84. We got the target. Armor available for back launching 85 missile. APC is returning. Fire the missile.
We took down the fortification.
Rolling. Roll out. Driving. Driving. Move. Move. Armor. Roll out. Give us some orders. Fire the missile. What's that doing? Back. I'm rolling. Armor rolling. APC here. Launch the missile now. We got the target. Light armor. We got a situation.
New orders for moving out.
看步兵真的是靠腰强。我没有实况过《世纪帝国2》，我《世纪帝国2》也非常非常久没有玩了。最后一次玩已经是高中的事了吧？
Almost there, Romanov. Get some fortifications up.
This is Malachenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yet, Captain.
还要去追敌人。
Keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
We're under fire. We're under fire. Target killed.
不太确定敌人正常的来向应该是哪里。
This is a Hotnik, targeting enemy tanks. Hotnik out. Later the area is ordered, returning to base. Over. This is a Hotnik. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over.
Target defeated. Us. AK's ready to fire. Give us some support here. Give us some support here. A spot is a resupply.
Repairing our vehicle. Armor move driving. Resupplying for the position. Need fast armor moving our armor. Yet repairing our comrade.
A machine gun is ready. Get into the position. Infantry, good to be on the move. Hostile destroyed.
Disable the hostile. Tarish coming in. Launch the 85 missile.
Hotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. Order strike requested. Firing away.
Armor under attack.
They're engaging us.
Available.
The attack run was a total failure. Hotnik out.
Attack is total failure 。他没有杀到任何人，还会说他刚才的攻击是完全失败的，靠背。
We have the field. The river crossing is secured, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1 out.
Mortar out. This is the east. Look out.
不错，全部的奖章都有拿到。我们又换到美国了。
Yeah?
Hey, Earl.
Mark! It's about goddamn time that you called. Your mother's worried sick, you know that? I thought we agreed that you'd call at least once a week.
I'm sorry, but you might have noticed there's an invasion going on and...
Yeah, and you guys turned and tail and ran, and that's what we get with a bunch of spoiled brats defending our country.
We didn't have any choice. You know how many men we lost?
In my day, wouldn't have let those commie bastards come ashore in the first place. We would have fought them to the last man, with bayonets if we had to.
Yeah? I don't remember you winning any wars.
We won the battles, son. And if your father were alive, he'd cry to see what you've become. First, that business in Europe, and now you can't even hold your ground when the commies are in your own damn backyard. You goddamn sissy. Mark. Yeah, I'll tell your mother you called.
Earl. Damn it.
被呛得很惨呢。
By blowing the highway bridge, we actually
这款我记得没有卖得很好呢。
For a while. The colonel
虽然说看起来其实做的真的还不错啊。
along the way, but Bannon and Charlie Company kept lagging behind. Bannon blamed the mud, but I think he was secretly hoping to get away from the colonel. Eventually, we reached a small town called Pine Valley. It was decided that we would make a stand there and wait for reinforcements, but first, we had to retake the town from the airborne forces that had gotten there ahead of us.
背水一战呢。
Most of the men hadn't slept for 2 or 3 days, and the colonel only allowed a few hours of rest. But I never heard a complaint. Everybody knew what was at stake and what we were fighting for.
站长在美国啊。
Whiskey 5, come in. I can't get reception. Keep trying and tell me as soon as you get through.
Damn it, Fido, get over here before he craps all over you. You get it? Colonel Sawyer, sir.
Captain Bannon, Captain Webb, Lieutenant Parker. Let's get started. This is the town of Pine Valley.
Sir, I just talked to Colonel Wilkins. He's been delayed and his battalion won't be here until...
Return fire and get a medic over here.
Now listen up. We're here. Ivan is coming from this direction, and we've been ordered to take and hold the town until Colonel Wilkins arrives with reinforcements.
Yeah, it's about time we showed those commie bastards.
Bannon! There is a supermarket here, and I need you to secure it. Now, Webb and Alpha Company will support you.
他指着餐厅说：“这边有一个超级市场，我要你去占领它。”
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Parker, I need you to take this gas station ASAP. Please take care of that sniper. Get to it.
每一次最忙的都是 Parker， 永远不讲话，沉默的主
You have
角。
your orders, Parker. Secure that gas station and dig in. And Parker, Private Uris didn't make it. Make sure you get that sniper.
刚才中枪的通信兵嗝屁了，他叫我们去杀那狙击手报复啊。Free unit， 我上次拿到的 free unit 瞬间就爆炸了。
We're closing in on the supermarket and we've only met light resistance so far. This is gonna be a cakewalk.
Be careful, Captain. They might have ambushes set up along your axis of attack.
I have been in battle before, you know. Crap! There they are! Gunner! Right tank! Fire!
哦，我有3队工兵哦，那我需要多一点的装甲车运他们。Demolition Engineer， 你会维修吗？你会维修吗？你要是不会维修的话，我又没有悍马车，这样子装甲的耐久度修不好。不要反坦装甲，不要反坦步兵。
The air cav of the Oregon Guard are offering us some support, Parker. They'll use their helicopters to fly in reinforcements if you need them. Call them on the fire support channel. They have a squadron of Sheridan light tanks they can bring in, but they only have 5 of those babies at the depot, and then you'll have to make do with what you've got. Understood?
Sheridan 是垃圾，好吗 ？Sheridan 除了会膛炸以外，他什么都不会。虽然说在游戏里他好像没有这些问题。
Bradley APC here, sir. Armor's ready to go. Moving is ordered. Driving to coordinates. Vehicle available. Driving to leaving. Driving to coordinates.
原来你是单人小组，没关系，随便选一台你喜欢的车上去。
That was the last one, sir. We're all in the transport.
歼灭狙击手的方式就是用机炮把整个塔打烂。对啊，这真的是非常合理的歼灭方式。我相信军方都是这样对付狙击手的。
You do honor to Private Uris, Parker. Carry on.
Moving out.
这就是美国对付狙击手的方式。
Yes, sir. AP rolling. Moving is ordered. Armor is combat ready.
直接开进去了，我们有维修车，没在怕的，对不对？而且敌人的装甲车从来没有在发飞弹的、啊，就只有我们会发飞弹，他们都不发。好像有点痛。不要再管建筑了，先把户外的人射死好吗？不知道为什么，我觉得 Bradley 的护甲比较软呢，他是很容易就被机枪打伤。刚才用俄国的轻装甲都没有这样啊，俄国运兵车就不会。这是机枪哎，这不是反坦克阵地哎，莫名其妙，一直在扣血，不知道在扣三小。他是要我取得 gas station 的控制权，可是。我这样不是把它整个炸掉吗？并没有取得控制权。绕到他背后。
Well done, Parker. We expect Ivan to counterattack towards you any minute now.
我不太确定他一直在打三小，他一直在打这栋建筑。
Roger that. Empire's inbound with a Sheridan.
Parker, hold your ground. We'll continue the attack as soon as Bannon's company is broken through.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. The supermarket has been secured.
Roger that, Bannon. Continue the attack along the western flank. Webb's company is
哇，
still
我们
in
用机
support.
炮把中型坦克打爆了。The fuck！
Parker, I want you to clear and secure 3 strong points near the town center. We're pushing the enemy back. Eagle 6 out.
好歹也给我一台正常一点的坦克吧！我只有雪瑞登这种垃圾，我要怎么拿去？什么用破炮炸一炸比较快？我没有破炮可以叫啊！有的话早就叫啦。
We have to clear the town before they get here, or we'll be caught in the vice. Get to it, Parker. Use all available means to destroy those strong points. And make sure you kill all mobile defenders before you take on.
维修车真的超忙的，他到处修人就直接修到满等。
Point cleared. 2 remaining.
We need orders. Rolling. That soldier is dead.
等坦克下来。A 车理论上非常克这种轻装甲车呢，我不知道这游戏的 A 车会不会对地攻击，进不去。
That was the last of the Sheridan tanks, Parker. The air cab is needed elsewhere, so you can't call on them any longer. From now on, we're on our own.
这轻坦的攻击力真的是很烂。
One strong point remaining, Parker. Bannon, I want a sit rep.
Bannon here! The commies are everywhere, and they're ambushing my tanks with RPGs!
Hold where you are, Bannon. Webb will take over the attack. You copy that, Webb?
Bannon 真的是垃圾。
Moving into the attack now.
Oh.
Recovery vehicle commencing repairs. Field repairs. Let's make field repairs on the way, sir. Red light armor moving, driving to coordinates.
这重坦完全不怕。这重坦完全不怕托式飞弹，这样玩屁，硬到靠背。 我还是不知道他一开始给我的工兵是要我干什么的。可以死了吧？终于。哦！快跑！快跑！等一下，为什么敌人会发飞弹？哦，没有，是反弹阵地。我想说敌人不是都没有在用技能吗？
Good, Parker. You're gonna have to speed up your attack or we'll be fighting on two fronts before we're ready.
We're supporting the troops. Going to push go. Blocking. We're awaiting your orders.
Well done, Parker. Hopefully we'll have a complete breakthrough soon.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. We've breached the enemy defenses.
Roger that, Webb. Excellent job, everyone. Ivan is withdrawing to the south. Keep the pressure up and the town will be ours before lunch. Parker, remaining enemy units
希望它的维修车有自动维修的功能。
I want you to flank around through the woods on the hill, approach the station from the back, and kill every Russian you encounter. Bannon and Webb will advance along the beach.
Let's fix him up right now.
Move through the clearing near the forest, Parker. Stay away from the beach. Your objective is the TV station. And see if you can get their artillery observer as well. Eagle 6 out.
好了，今天只能先玩到这里哦。我看下一次可能从这一关从头玩。我从头玩应该这边要用那个两线攻击，然后要避开这个街道了。这里的重坦拖太多时间了。先这样吧。烧仙草啊，烧仙草被关注就会一直叫啊。感谢大家收看，我们下次再见喽，拜拜。
We're bogged down by Soviet infantry.